Hey, good evening, everyone. So tonight, I don't know about y'all, but I've been craving a twisted tea for the past couple days, ever since that video dropped. Um, I already had one at a friend's house, and I'm going for a half and half with the lemonade. Uh, Today's basically my Friday, so I invite y'all to crack open a cold one with the Hoy. I'm gonna edit this, I think. I might edit this video. But yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that video. Like, it's pretty great. Would recommend. I've also seen like a lot of memes that are going around with like choose your weapon, and it's like this or like a can of soup. And there's a really great TikTok out there of these like two younger teenage girls maybe, and they do just like these great little pantomimes along with like the audio, I guess, of Trump talking about like, oh, this is soup for my family. And I was always wondering where that came from because I always thought it was from these like Froggo comics that were going on, but like apparently it's from that. I'm not sure which came first sort of situation. But I always, whenever I see soup for my family written, I always think of it in the cute little Froggo voice. I think it's like Greb Comics or whatever. He does all these really cute Froggo comics of this frog that eats soup and he loves soup and he says, y'all know I like soup. And so whenever I hear or think of soup for my family, I think soup for my family, like cute little Froggo. So that's where I'm at today. Oh my god. That hits just right. The classic is not bad. It has a nice little lemoniness to it, but I think the mix of half and half might be my favorite. I also grabbed a raspberry one because it was like buy two get $1 off or whatever situation. Also on the vein of memes, I got some hot chips from Deerbird's dollar bag, just do that. These bad boys, they're kind of nice and barbecue-y. I also got a bag of these, but I might hold on to these and do the like ghost pepper, like do that because I don't know if I'll have access to like the Pocky hot chip. That's the same company that makes the hot chip that is like 3 million Scovilles or whatever, like insane amount that doesn't even make sense. But yeah, I don't know, man. This is where I'm at today. So that's kind of where I am. I will talk about our good Unisonus boys because a year ago today they did a Duct Tape Crucifixion, and in parentheses their title they said, "Amy, please don't watch this video." And like, I guess like it's just like because don't watch this video because we're ruining the walls, and like honestly like it was kind of like silly to watch and stuff. But I mean, again, like it's one of those things they just tried for fun and they did it. And it kind of went in that vein of like, they have a lot of titles and themes of like death or dying or whatever. And like, I think that's like, that's great that they kept that going as well. Crucifixion or whatever, even though it was like kind of just taping themselves to the wall in the style of crucifixion. It was unsuccessful. Another unsuccessful video where they tried a thing and it didn't really have the intended effect. Of course, they weren't going to like kill each other by taping each other to the wall with duct tape, but like just the idea of like the just doing the thing, like trying to uphold your body weight onto a wall with just duct tape. And I would have thought that they would have had a little better luck with it because Mark is an engineer after all, right? So but anyways, yeah, I mean, like I'm just kind of, that's where I'm at, like twisted tea and hot chips, man. That's where I'm at today. It's like my Friday. So, I mean, like I was thinking about maybe banging out a couple more videos just because I have like some time and energy, weirdly. Of course, like energy always comes in the most random times. It's like freaking like 10 p.m. and like here I am like feeling like I can actually do things. I don't know. Maybe it's the freedom of knowing I've got nothing to do that's especially pressing or scheduled tomorrow. I'll do a couple of things on my to-do list, as I always do. That's the damn thing, like the to-do list. Like you do one thing, it never seems to end, never seems to like really go. So, but yeah. Oh my god, I just realized that their presidential fitness test video is like 2 marks down, and I'm not ready. I've been like in the worst shape. I'm not gonna say of my life, but like definitely of the year. I've just been eating and working, and like I've been running like I used to. I've just been like trying to make sure that like I'm functioning, which is okay. Man. All right. Well, but yeah, God, they did so many, and like Unisonus was incredible, and I just watched the last Unraveled today, the final Unraveled, because Brian's going on to bigger and better things. He's doing his own thing, and like, I have so many like feelings about it, because like I'm so happy for the work that he had done, and like with the Unraveleds personally, the first one is my favorite. I don't know if it's the Zelda timelines, the exact way he goes about it. I think it's something about him slowly like losing his shit over the Zelda timelines, with the combination of him like taking off pieces of his 3-piece suit as he goes along just casually. Yeah, man, that is art. It was a beautiful thing that Brian did. So I'm sorry, I know I'm like bouncing between Unisonus and Brian David Gilbert. I think they're like in a certain way like very similar, because like they're very goofy YouTuber style, and like just you know, doing things, making really incredible content, and like that's definitely something that like I'm really appreciating a lot of, and I'm a little bit disheartened at myself that I am not at the level of creating that content right now, but like at the same time I'm hoping it kind of keeps me going and keeps me keeps something in mind for me to work towards. I don't really have much else to say though. I mean, like, I got my twisted tea. I'm probably just gonna drink that. Maybe do a few things around my apartment that I've been like putting off for a while. I'm just so overwhelmed. Like, I feel like there's so much to do, and I'm always wondering if I should be using what I'm doing as content. But at the same time, like, a lot of this is gonna kind of just be pretty boring cleanup around my apartment. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy you some hot chips and twisted tea. Go watch the video of the guy getting smacked by a twisted tea, because I just showed it to some friends tonight and they hadn't seen it before. It's a good watch because the tea just explodes on this racist's face, and it's just like, yeah, man. Like, the person videoing it too is even like, oh man, you had that coming to you. Like, you know, honestly, like, yeah, man. God, I was driving home from my friend's place, and I was like remembering that meme of it goes like, it's the song, but it's like, give me the yeet, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get tossed in a fucking hole and drift away. It's so stupid, but like that's like my mood right now. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.